On today's episode, we're doing. Alright. Today's episode, we're doing braided line and stop. Shut up! And you done? You done?
I told him to use the sanding bar.
You done? You done? On today's episode, we're gonna be fuck! Today's episode, we're gonna be doing braided line install on the rear of a 2013-2017 Honda Accord. Like I just said. Braided lines! Alright, so for a braided line install, you're gonna need a ratcheting 12 with a socket. You're gonna need flare nut wrenches that are 12, 10, 13, 14. You're not gonna use 13, you're gonna use 14. And it's actually fairly easy. So let's get right into it.
Wait, but before, what's the purpose of braided brake lines?
So if you're a little bitch and you're actually running your car and you kind of like boil over your brakes, these rubber lines will actually expand and the braided lines won't, since they're, braided with metal.
Oh, okay. So it should be a BBK, but without an actual BBK.
No, it's BBK for ballers that are balling on a budget with Dollar General. First things first, we're gonna knock out this little 12mm bolt on the back side.
Okay, let's see. Where's that at?
You can see my thumb. There's a little bolt right here, and we're just gonna break it.
That's just holding the brake line in, like hardware.
Yeah. Well, it's just supporting it there, so it doesn't rub on anything on the ground or the wheel or however. Any day. Take the bolt out, hold it off to one side. We're gonna do it. This is a 14. No. And
so that's a 14, the actual
band. This is a banjo bolt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock that out. Pull it back. We're actually just gonna let it all drain into right here. You could reuse these washers that Honda has on here. I could find the other one. The other one's actually stuck on the banjo bolt.
But we got some new hardware that comes with
Yeah,
it.
so we're not gonna use them. They're copper. And then now we're gonna hold this in place. We're gonna take our 10. I'm actually gonna move this a little bit forward. And is just keep backing it off. Get your hand in there. And back it off any day now. There you go. That's how you remove that. You got the old one off. Hold it down. Grab your new one. Stay away from Sean Pierre. That dude's a hazard at walking. So pretty much got the new one in. It's right here actually. And so what I did is, this is 17. This is still our 10. And right now I'm just bringing them in as much as I can. Bring this up into place. There's actually a little tab that needs to go into, and then we have this locking tab that needs to go in. Need a hammer. So now that the clip's in, we're just gonna grab our 10 if I can find it. Where'd I go? It's over here. Now we got people in the background cussing and everything. We're just gonna tighten that up. Put our 17 down here and just snug it up so. Come on, go on. There it is. And it's supposed to be tightened down, but not too tight. If you tighten them down too much, the threads will get stripped out and you will actually just ruin this brake line. You're gonna have to order another one. What the hell are you doing? Very nice. Then you grab your brake line. You can actually move this back and forth. And we're just gonna position this in this back corner where it's supposed to go. Run the 12 mil bolt in. Sorry guys, it's a little late day. Damn it.
That just happened.
That just happened. Oh well. Put my hand back here. Any day. Tighten it down. Why are you opening my beard, man? You're so weird. Come on. Always put that on last instead of first. Oopsies. So Jay, what do you got? Why would you have to put that on last now that you've kind of figured something out? Because the line will actually not line up. I promise I'm not a weirdo just talking to a camera. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Clink, clink, clink. Ladle, ladle, ladle. SpongeBob dope, bro.
So you gotta make sure you definitely reuse the new hardware.
Not reuse, actually, just use the new hardware.
Use the new hardware.
Because they come with different banjo bolts, different holes, versus the factory ones. The factory ones are a little bit smaller right there. These are a little bit bigger, by a lot. We're gonna put that there. And as you can see, it's kind of bleeding.
How do you feed the crush washer through? So
well, watch this. You put one washer on one side, right? And this goes through the other side. Then you put this on this side.
that was not there.
And then you want to hand tighten these in. Not hand tighten, but hand thread them in. Just so you don't strip out any threads on the caliper. Then take a 12. Kind of not, just snug it up just a little bit so you can get this lined up. And then you finally, so you can move all of this around. Yeah, come on. You just tighten up your banjo bolt. Hand tight and use your proper judgment. I mean,
we got gorilla arms here.
Not gorilla arms, just, you know, hand calibrated torque wrench
Arms.
So yeah, What would you say? Banjo bolt's what? 14 foot-pounds? Yeah, about 14 foot-pounds. That's not going anywhere. And then you just repeat same thing on the other side. And after that, you just bleed the brakes.
Make sure you do bleed the brakes.
Yes. If anything, if you're doing anything like this, highly, highly, highly recommend switching out from dot 3 to dot 4. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, ask me how I know.
How you know?
Your boy was doing 120 and stomped on the brakes, and
They got spongy.
everything went spongy. Everything went downhill. Not the car. The car didn't go downhill. But yeah, once I switch out dot 4, it's actually a whole lot better. But it doesn't boil over as easily because it's got a higher boiling temp. And yeah, we just repeat on the next side, and then we just bleed the brakes, and that's how you do a installation of braided lines.
Bet.